So this is a stock, Chris, that much closer to the 10-week and the 40-week lines, which have kind of merged right now.
Right.
Yeah, we are 9% above the 10-week line amid this morning pop. So your thoughts on this stock right now, Chris?
Surged across the 50-day on earnings, and then the last week or so has consolidated, and now it's gapping up above that. So I mean, it's how much is it? It's probably pretty extended past the 50-day right now. It's 10%. So I mean, you could just size your position accordingly and go with a smaller position. But I like the fact that a lot of these, like David had said, even though the stocks weren't necessarily participating, they didn't actually break down so bad while the market was correcting. And so, the action today in a lot of these looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Totally. On the daily chart, even on the weekly chart, I sense this though too. The stock Cloudflare has been very volatile, and we can even confirm that on the weekly. The beta is probably in the higher level. In fact, it's high among high beta stocks, 2.77. So does this also signal that we should be extra careful about how far extended we are above key levels such as a 10-week?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, because that's if a stock is going to work, especially early on, it's going to hold the 10-week, and so that's why it's so important to have your line in the sand at that line, and can you withstand a pullback to it?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay. As we can see, really fantastic top and line bottom growth. The fund's ownership is starting to rise again after going down a couple quarters. You can go obviously to the side panel on the right and then see a little more detail. So at 1,250 funds at the end of Q3, that is down slightly from a year ago, and yet it hasn't really dropped or risen in any real significant way for the past 2 years.